It's Cancer Seekers! I know your birthday season just finished and now it's Leo's birthday, and yet I'm doing you first. It is a second new moon in your sign. Not just a second new moon in your sign. It's on July 20th, 2020. 2020. It's the number of awakening, of union with the divine, both your own divinity and the divine spirit, anima mundi. It's the number of Aurika and of birth, sliding through that birth canal. And the sign of Cancer, the great mother, the ocean. 2 massive starts in a month in your sign, new moon, aka new moon, of awakening. This is triggering the divine feminine to fully go into her power. And not just in women, but also in men. This symbolizes the divine masculine joining the ride. The sun is now in Leo, right? The sun, it's a masculine sign, and Leo, it's also a masculine energy. But both symbolize the heart, which is a feminine attribute of receptivity and compassion. This is a beautiful portal of a day. It symbolizes so many things for us, both on an individual level and a collective level, Cancer. You and Capricorn are taking the lead on that regard of the divine feminine, divine masculine type of lead. Energy-wise, it's not just the signs themselves. For my shifters on my Patreon, I'm going to do a lunar love reading that will probably focus on that energy, just so you know. I'm going to do it later today. Before I go into your reading, Cancer, we're in the finals. We did it. Those of you who've been with me in the past few days before the announcement, you know what we went through. Thank you. Voting starts now. It's already open. Press pause on this, go vote, come back. I love you guys and thank you. And if you're new or if you don't know what I'm talking about, stay tuned. I will explain everything after your reading, Cancer, because I want to focus on you right now, Marla. What do my Cancer seekers need to know for the month of August? What do we tell Cancer? I'm using the After Tarot today. I've had a beautiful weekend full of serendipity and magic. I took a very needed small vacation, a little trip. And it's like nature just aligned and said hi. A rainbow said hi, and fireflies said hi, and chipmunks, and frogs, and lightning, and thunders, and clouds, and clear sky, and the day and the night. They all came to say hi. I feel like it's thanks to you, your energy, Cancers, this infinite ocean of compassion that when you go to, when you step on that beach, when you sit in front of the ocean, nothing else really matters. You realize how small you are and how every moment is just It slides through your fingers so fast, and yet it's infinite at the same time. In a a way, it's very reassuring. It's very calming. What do the cards have to say for my Cancer seeker? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Intuitively guided. Cross watchers. Some of you seekers watch all my videos. Thank you. Show me Cancer. Wow, the cards are... oh. That's the first card we start with. Ace of Cups. That's definitely nature saying hi. The nature of your heart. You're not hiding it anymore. You wore your heart on your sleeve, then you got hurt, then you got filled with an armor. It's a very Cancerian attribute. And then there was no breaking through that. And then something happens. And there's an outpour. And you get reacquainted with your natural self. Five of Cups. And you allow yourself to have all the feels that you held back because it was just too much. Now you're feeling safe for some reason. This is also someone ignoring a love offer because of fear. Needed to be said. Show me more for Cancer. Six of Pentacles. Some of you are really, really, really scared to give. To give yourself emotionally or physically or your time or your effort, whatever it is, you apply it to your situation. And as you fear to give, you also fear to receive. It's tricky. Tricky, but not without a solution. Four of Wands. Ace of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and Four of Wands. I mean, aren't you lucky? It's like, energy is like, I don't care how scared you are. This is it. Here you go. Oh, you want to do this? Okay, that doesn't matter. Here you go. Show me more for Cancer. The Magician. You're manifesting something really big, Cancer. Like very, very, very big. It's something that is based on your passion towards something, your gut instinct, your will, your true will. You will manage, maybe because this is further down the line, to tap into it because of this heart opening. It will flood a lot of gunk, and the power that was held back will be released. What is it? What is it that you're manifesting, Cancer? I know what I'm manifesting, but I'm not a Cancer. Maybe you're learning from me how to manifest because we're doing this whole cover girl manifestation journey. I hope so. I hope this is also helping you. But if not, if you're new and you have no clue what I'm talking about, you're manifesting something big. You're recognizing an opportunity. Some of you are manifesting a home. Possibly you're trying to purchase a home. You don't have enough funds exactly, but you're figuring out creative ways to make it happen. Some of you are finding a place to stay or to live in a very creative, serendipitous way. Picking up a little bit of decorations as well. This might be far away from where you're at. This might be a celebration. Having the Magician and the World right after each other, right? You know, the World right after the Magician. It's like, it's movie manifestation. It's like it goes like it's like something big that you do really fast somehow. It's like both of them have all the elements, the Magician and the World. There's a sense of mastery over the elements for the seekers who are watching this. They're both masculine and feminine. Some of you are meeting or connecting with someone who is as powerful as you and knows how to Hold on, let me close the window. I don't like it when they interfere with our talk. Right, Seeker? It's our time now. Have you been on any of the lives that I've had during the quarterfinals? One day I did 12 hours straight live. One day I did 9 hours live. On top of all the content that I'm already always doing for YouTube and Patreon, that was wow and amazing. And it worked. Show me this crazy success for Cancer. What are my Cancerians up to now? What you guys doing? Can I join? I'll hop on that contract. Is it global? Is it creative? Are there lovers involved? Ooh, love is in the air. Guys, I'm just looking at this right now and I'm kind of a little bit, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? This is massive soulmate vibes. All of these cards have the archetype of soulmates. Now, for those of you who are in the whole twin flame shenanigans, when I say soulmate, it's not to be like, oh, less than twin flame. No, no, no. I'm saying like the outmost, the biggest. If you want to know what I think about the whole twin flame karmic soulmate and dissect it, watch my 13th element that I just did. It's called Timeless Love, The Road To. We give the tea on that. I feel like it's important, especially at this time. Back to you, Cancer. Your soul is not waiting anymore for anything. Your soul is on a quest to find your true love, to find your dream, to be on your path, on your road. Some of you are moving long distance somewhere based on a dream, a fantasy that you've had for a while, a place that you always wanted to live in. or a place you always wanted to go to. Some of you are starting a creative business and it's based off your passion. And some of you are manifesting your soulmate because you know you're ready. Now, a few of you won't even know what I'm talking about right now as you're watching this, because this is when the Holy Grail is peeking from around the corner and you're not yet catching it. You're about to. Come back to this reading a few weeks from now. Remember, this is for August. The star can be Aquarius energy. The world has all the fixed signs. We have the full moon in Aquarius mid-August. Let's see, around, not mid-August, early August actually, around say the 4th of August. Something very, very meaningful for you at this time, at that time. Can you tell me more for Cancer about this? Three of Swords. There's deep healing here. In the aftertour of the Three of Swords is a little bit different. See, the heart is healing, the swords are dropping. This is a very strong card for healing, the star. Your soul is healing from something, Cancer. Look at how we started. It's like your spirit gets really, really inspired by something and gets fed. Its needs are met. And that helps give you an emotional healing with that. And look at the sword this angel is holding in the Lovers. It's like the divine is taking the swords off your heart, off your chest. It's like, okay, cycle is completed, healing is completed. Cancer can be free now. Cancer can be free now. Starting with the Ace of Cups, finishing with the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, Cancer, what are you up to? It's finding your true north. It's finding your inner compass. This person that you're dealing with, I'll go deeper into that in the extended, because my extendeds are focused on you and your person of interest. I'll look deeper into your mindset, your heart set, their mindset and heart set, all the interaction, and then how it develops, the dynamics throughout the month. And we're also doing runes after that. But I'm picking up something for now as well. Your person knows you. I'm trying to feel if you know them, though. And I'm getting this sense of being really, really tired. Someone is either working really hard, being super active, or doing something that exerts a lot of energy from them, and it's like, and everybody here has their eyes closed. She has, it's like suddenly I'm noticing. So, Cancer, I feel like something that happens while you're closing your eyes. I can't explain it. I don't know if it's like, you know, the song that is coming up in my head, Aerosmith. Don't wanna close my eyes. Don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing. From Armageddon. Oh my gosh. Us in the Armageddon. Something. There's a magical moment for you, Cancer, throughout this month of intense soul connection. Something that will grab the two of you and however things will turn up going forward, it's something that you'll always carry with you, Cancer. This is really, really interesting. And I'm looking forward to also seeing what the extended shows us. But in the meantime, let's go into your animal spirit. As Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups together, definitely a new connection, new romance. It feels very, very, very deep, like your souls know each other. But when it comes to actually being together or connecting romantically, it's new. And it will serve as some sort of healing for something you've been carrying for at least 3 years, for some of you longer. Three to 6 years. You're beginning a complete new cycle with these two aces and the magician, and the world is finalizing. There's like a soul journey that is finalized, and you're making a choice of a new path in August. It's something that already started its ignition in June, in Gemini season. For others of you, it started around February. But a lot of things are getting finalized and accelerated in August. So this could be the month for you guys. Before I go into the animal spirit, guys, we're in the finals to becoming the next Maxim magazine cover girl. When I say we, it's because wherever Morgane goes, the Existential Shift goes. I have a grand purpose here. Obviously, the prize will do me wonders, and it will be a lot of fun to have a photo shoot with Joba and Simone. It's an amazing opportunity. It's also a great opportunity for me to expand to greater horizons, the Existential Shift and this movement, and have people come on board and find this spiritual path. People that wouldn't normally necessarily find their way here to YouTube when it comes to the spiritual community or the Existential Shift. They'll see me on the cover and they'll come here, from young girls who look up to women like me and others, actresses, models, influencers. Let's help the divine feminine wake up the magical attributes within women. It is so important right now that we take advantage of every single opportunity to bring forth the divinity in the femininity to the world, because the world needs her, right? And anyone who represents her, whether it's me using my face or you being a seeker, a seer, a shifter, your energy will be on it too. I'll be able to bring forth to the next level the production value for this channel. I'll be able to do a lot of things, and if you've enjoyed this reading in any way, shape or form today or throughout the time that you've been on my channel, and you feel inclined and willing to reciprocate with a very easy act, it's free. All you gotta do is press the link below in the description box and vote for moi. And if you can do that, please, once a day, every day, for the next few days. We are so close, and I need every single one of you, and to not miss a day. I do not miss a month. The only time I've ever missed a month with posting 14 videos here on YouTube for free, is when my precious fur baby died, and I was grieving deeply. That was the only time. Other than that, I showed up every single time, rain or shine, no matter what. Health or pandemic, no matter what. I'm always here for you. I need you now. We just have a little bit longer. The dates are written in the description box. So put on your alarm, your daily alarm. Make your sticky note. Share it with your friends on your social media. And if you do, please tag the Existential Shift. I'm on Instagram so I can see it. Put it on your story so I can share your story and thank you. Comment in the comments that you voted. Do so every day. I would love to know so I can say thank you. Tell me your vision. How do you imagine us on the cover? How do I look like? What am I wearing? What is the theme? Let me know. I'm very grateful and excited to have you on my journey, both here on the Existential Shift and running for this. I'm overwhelmed with the love and support that I've received. We've learned to not disrespect our competition. When we're at our best, we gotta go better. When we're at our fastest, we gotta go faster. Because the women I'm now dealing with, they are all winners. They've all won other 11 groups in their, other 11 girls, in their group, and then before that, other 35 women in their group. They're all Amazons, and we honor them, which is why we don't take this for granted, which is why we're not taking our foot off the gas. I can't wait to see how we win this. I am so excited. Whenever you're watching this, if you're watching this from now until August 14th, if the link is below, it's relevant. And I love you. Animal spirit for my Cancer seekers, please. Some of you women that have been doing the work, that are on your true path, if you're not with someone, you're going to be with someone. Someone. This is the archetype of, it's the king of the sky, right? Maybe something to do with Uranus, because I do have Aquarian energy here. Maybe you have Taurus placements, because Uranus is in Taurus. Show me more. It's like I just gone blind. See, serpent and unicorn. Cancerians that are watching me, very grateful to have your energy here, because you have made some sort of a energetic leap using your creativity. Your antenna is off the charts linked to the Anima Mundi. Some of you, I feel like, are intuitives that can recognize leaders, what happens to them. Who's the next leader? Who's the next elected one? You have this ability, you have this vision to the future when it comes to world affairs. You've also tapped into your ability to how to articulate it, how to say it. Some of you might be starting to write about it, or speak of it from a blog to a vlog to whatever your media is. I'm picking up on also news reporters or some of you have recognized someone in your environment with very strong leadership skills, very unique leadership skills, and you've recognized them before they really grew up in their leadership, and now they are blowing up. And you're like, aha, I knew it. Some of you, it's the other way around. Someone recognized that about you. And it's like, if you're the one who did the recognition or the knowing, it's like you're writing now, see, I knew back then, I told you all. There's oh my god, I want to cry. Some of you have this is so sweet. Do you know the movie Practical Magic with Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman? One of my favorites. Favorite. If you're a witch and you haven't seen that, I don't care how old you are, go watch it. Find it in any streaming. Just watch it. Do yourself a favor. I'm gonna give a really small. Don't worry about it. It won't ruin the movie for you. Where she, as a child, she writes all the attributes of her perfect love, right? How he looks like, what he's wearing, all of it. And growing up, it seems silly because she wrote crazy things like he carries a star and he has one eye brown and one eye blue, something like that. Like really. And then she meets someone that has all these attributes, but in a like 3D symbolic way. Some of you are experiencing, in reality, the magic you initiated when you were a child that some of you have completely forgotten about it. Like you might experience it, it will trigger a memory, and then you'll find in your drawers somewhere that note that you wrote, or in your poetry book, that poem that you wrote. Something. It's a fantastical experience that is coming up for some of you, and I'm feeling like the overwhelming excitement as you're going through it. I can't wait. I'm gonna dive into this in your extended right now. The unicorn and the eagle and the talk. Oh, okay, wait, something else is coming up. You also have someone from beyond the veil is guiding you somehow, and I don't know if you know it. They're guiding you with your instinct, like you'll have an intuitive hit to do something, and it will seem like out of the blue or not realistic or unrelated, but it will feel so right, and you'll do it, and then something serendipitous will happen, and then you do it again, and then another thing that is serendipitous will happen. You're guided by, I don't know if it's an ancestor or a parent or a grandparent that is no longer living. I love you guys. I'll see you in a second in the extended. Link is below. Please cast your vote today and every day. And thank you.